is the shitbox edition. Already missing the cap there. Supposed to have a cap on that side. And these are the parts you're gonna need for the rear action. 2 of these, unless you only wanna do one side. And these are the tools you're gonna need. A whole bunch of impact sockets, millimeter, impact, a couple of jack stands, 2 jacks, a hammer, and some more tools just in case. First things first, loosen up these lugs. Don't tell me that one's finger tight and good. No. It looked like it was just cool hand tight Luke. All right. I'll speed that up so I don't bore you with garbage. All right, let's jack this fucker up. Always kick your lug nuts off to where you can't find them. Move your shit with your foot. Oh, I don't think this jack fits under the car.
Turn it to the left a little.
A little bit of juice. Yeah. Oh, super spidery. I'm supposed to jack this up by the transmission, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Under full load. There we have it. The Scion's jacking point. I'll jack this Scion off. And up she goes.
That's good.
Jack stand me. So there's no death involved. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. I'm not going to teach you jack safety. It's not what this is about. All right. Onward. Off with the wheel. Throw that lug nut over there in the bushes. Gloves. Ridiculous. That's what skin is for. To keep the chemicals out of your bloodstream. Out. All right. Another lug nut is gone. I like to personally put the rear wheel under the fucking car because it will save your life if the jack stand and the jack does fail. It's one last thing. It'll help you keep your hands on your body. All right, now what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, loosen the bottom one. All right, assistant. Hand me. the rear of the car and the bottom. This car's been lowered. Care how old you are. If you drive a stock height car, you're a bitch. So what you're gonna wanna do once you have the wheel off, see this bolt right here? It's metric.
Maybe because it's lowered, you don't need to do that.
Maybe not, but we're back without the impact. Good old breaker bar and a socket. Let's see if that'll do it. Yuga sugar! Oh, got it. Maybe I can do it with the ratchet now. Let's see. Let's try the ratchet. All right, so I forgot to tell you, you gotta have the secondary jack is to support the spring perch. It's on the spring perch, just to take the weight off. Because if you don't, the bolt will bind up and the spring may fly out. Don't know what to tell you. Then you put your fucking ratchet on this thing. All right. Once that bolt's off, I'll continue. Okay, nuts off the bottom. Now, it's time to take the nut off the top. It's impact time. Since we don't have an impact to fit, old-fashioned wrench and a crescent wrench to grab this top little nub. It's flat on both sides, so you don't think I'm marring it. Another video I watched, some assholes using a fucking vice grip. All right, they don't need to see an hour of this. Okay, once you have that nut off, there's a washer. A little rubber piece. So the rubber piece allows the give.
Oh, that makes sense.
Let me make sure which way this went together. Okay. You know. So that allows you enough fucking give to get this fucker out of there. All right, let's see if I can knock it out. You want to hand me my hammer over there? Try my hand first, but no, I'll need to hammer it. There we go. Make sure your baby's not underneath the car when you do this. Your baby will die. All right, let's get this fucker out of here. Oh, hell yeah. That thing has hauled a lot of weight. That thing moved my entire shop, even my mill. So you're supposed to take these things off because you need to reuse them. You give them an inspection, and like it wouldn't even matter if they were fucked off. It's like, I gotta get this car back on the road today. I can't be like, oh, now I need to go to the parts supply. I was get a piece of rubber. Suck my dick. This thing's done. Oh, no, I need this piece too. That slides right off of there. Scion factory equipment. And this goes to the recycler. Almost filmed this motherfucker the wrong format. All right, here's the new one. Let's compare. Oh. Shade. And this new one. Get this out of here. Instructions. We'll throw those away. All right. So what I'm supposed to do first is energize this, much like the Transformers did, drinking their energon cubes. So apparently I gotta cut the straps first. All right. Everyday carry. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Bring it real close and real far. So you press down on this fucking thing. Cut the strap. Now we're gonna have to pump this up. Ah, too bad I can't use the song Pump Up the Jams. Energize. 1. I think the guy in the video just fucking made this up, man. I mean, just to make me look like a fucking doofus on my video. 2. Oh man, it's painful. How many times did he do it? Like 5? Dude's fucking tripping. We're doing 2. Thing's fucking energized. Hit the record. So once you've energized this, slide this fucking thing back on. Is that right? Yeah. That's correct. Okay. Slide the other broken part back on. That should probably be replaced, but I'm not going to replace it. I live on the wild side. Oh yeah, see, that's what's making that sound when I drive, that weird clunk. Because this is just staying down on the fucking shock. So my cars are making a weird sound. That's what it is. Well, as is life. That's the way it goes. All right, to the install.
No.
All right. So first thing to do, take your new strut, throw it back up in that hole. Then you're gonna connect it to the bottom. Oh man, you gotta lower the spring. Oh, got it. Yee, yee, yee. You really need 6 or at least 3 hands. There we go. Hammer me. So you take your hammer, fucking smack that shock right back on there. Then you cool hand tight Luke the nuts back on the bottom. All right. So much cooler under the car. Of course, it's fucking 90 fucking degrees today. In the middle of October. The end of October. It's Newsom's fault. All right. Once that's cool hand tight Luke, well, why not tighten it up all the way? Or at least most of the way before we gotta torque it. I don't know what the torque registration is. You can look in a manual for that. Some of you won't even use a torque wrench on this. I probably won't. I'll probably just tighten this son of a bitch down and check it every time I fucking drive. I mean, you gotta at least use Suzorco strength. A good way of testing, since I gotta do 2 of these, is checking the amount of thread that's out the bolt on both of them. They should be about even. I'm gonna need to go a little bit Suzorco tighter. Gorilla Monsoon tight. WWF Wrestler tight. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's some junkyard dog tight shit. All right. It's not gonna fly off when I'm driving. Okay. Now up to the top. To the tippy. Back to this situation. Pretty simple. Pretty straightforward here. I want to center that. Make that nice. And you're going to put your shit back on there. Your rubber shit. Make sure everything's centered nice. Almost forgot the washer. I'm gonna tighten this fucker on there. I'm using the same bolt that I took off the old one because the new bolt already fell down the gutter. So, and you put your, oh, you should put an impact on it. I need to get enough threads. Oh, man. All right, not going to film this while I do this. Just assume I've got to figure out how to tighten this while this spins. There's a couple ways to do it, but I'm not showing you. So that's it. All you got to do is tighten that bolt down and torque it down to a certain specification, which I don't know. And I'm fucking done. I mean, done with one side. Now all I got to do, and I'm not going to film it for you or show you, I've got to put on the rear wheel and set her down and go over to the other side. It would only taken me about, what would you say? That's a 25-minute job, but since I had to film this son of a bitch, fucking 80 minutes.